Welcome back to another episode of Unknown D's Let's Play Hush Hush, only your love can save them.
Yes, Mio, thank you very much for the introduction, and I really hope that this episode will be one episode where Mio finally appears again. I have no idea when I met her the last time. So, it's about time. You awaken. Quill is laying in your arms. She tells you that she got chilly and that you're a good meat blanket. Thanks. And she bounds happily out of your room. Okay. Time to get more money. Yes. Okay. It's July the 23rd. It's early in the morning and oh my. Why? Where the heck is Mio? Please. Did I miss something? Did she... No. It's not like she told me that she's gone for a week or something. Okay, let's read the messages. There's one from Ero. Okay, Mystic first. Hey, gotta make this fast. The event with Ellen at the park is a trap. You need 65 suave to survive. There's an important event with Mio tonight. Yes! Yes! Mio. I don't know why I'm so... You could say, I have a little crush on Mio. Yeah, you see? And that's why I'm a little happy to read that I'm gonna meet her again, finally. Okay. Bring cash and an open mind. Cash, check. Open mind, check. Suave? Yes, it's on 73, so I can survive. Gotta run literally. What is happening with you? You're always on the... Is there an proverb in English? You're always on the run. Yeah, like that. Okay. Hero. Hey. Let me type. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, it's me. Listen, about the other night. Things got really out of control. Well, I think I'm sorry, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to say it yet. Except for the punching part. I'm sorry about that. Really sorry. I was out of line. No, that's okay. I face-tanked your punch, so don't worry. But everything else? Well, I need some time to sort everything out. Please don't try to find me. I need time alone. Bye. Okay. Elle, what about you? Hello, sweetheart. I just heard on the news that storm is supposed to calm down a bit this morning, and I feel very much like taking a walk. I've been cooped up a bit, and I have a new umbrella simply begging for a chance to impress. If you feel similarly, please feel free to meet me at park. My umbrella is big enough for two. It will protect you from the elements. Okay, now my face hurts from smiling. I will spare you from further puns. Hope to see you, but don't worry if you're busy, take care. I totally forgot to save my progress. Yes, thanks. And I will delete this one because I think I'm on the right track. Maybe. And if not, I'll start the game all over again. Did Mystic says the park is a trap. I need 65 to survive. What? There is only the park for me to choose. So if I don't have Suave on 65, Would this be a dead end? I don't know. Let's take the park. Let's meet Elle. As you arrive at the park, the rain begins to let up a little. The dark storm shroud gives way of swaths of meandering, drizzling, inky clouds. As you step out of your car, you see Elle waiting on a park bench. She's twirling a pink parasol, which is much too frilly to be of any practical purpose. When she sees you, she waves excitedly and rushes over.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm so happy you had time for a walk today.
Hi, it's not if I have any other choice.
The company is rather wonderful. I find it's quite challenging having an engaging conversation with just yourself.
Yeah?
Also, people tend to stare.
Let them stare.
How are you today?
I'm doing well, it's nice to see you. Walking without a place to go is neato. And wow, I don't know what it is, but you look sort of sparkling today.
Oh.
Elle blushes and turns away slightly. She curls a finger in her hair and smiles abashedly.
Well, of all the things that could be any particular day, sparkly is probably one of my favorites. Shall we walk? Or stroll? I think I would prefer stroll.
Is there a difference in the speed? And the velocity? Elle bends her elbow, offering for you to take it. You hook your arm in hers and she hugs you tightly to herself for a moment. The two of you stroll the park for a short while, talking mostly about the weather and how best to dress during a tropical storm. When you round the corner, you see Dimitri from the coffee shop handing out free coffee samples.
Ah, my friends.
Hello, Dimitri.
Please come to me. Bring me your happy faces, for I would like to pour coffee in them.
Hello, Dimitri. How are you today?
Oh, Miss Elle, I am so wonderful, and even more so now that you have strolled in my path.
It sounds weird, but I really like Dimitri. He's kind of cool character.
But wait, what is this? Perhaps Dimitri is interrupting a special moment. The two of you are, how do we say, lovers?
Elle suddenly freezes in surprise and shock. She grips your arm tighter, but you see the color drain from her face, clearly embarrassed.
Well, you see, Dimitri.
Now Elle's face turns a bright shade of red and seems to grow redder with each moment. Yeah, lovers is perhaps a bit strong. Back off, Dimitri, she don't like the sass. Or, and yes, I will take this one, there is certainly much to love about Elle, but I would say we are closer to sweethearts right now. Would everything else kill me? I'll take this one. Elle gasps slightly at your words, which seem to shake her out of her self-conscious panic attack.
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. I did not mean to use such a powerful term.
Yes.
So often I am calling everyone lovers. My customers, my plumber, my banker.
Really? Elle hugs your arm to herself and smiles serenely at Dimitri.
Yes, Dimitri. Love is a strong word, but I look forward to saying it someday.
Aha, yes, Miss Elle. We all do. And may we all find it someday.
Yeah.
Here, have 2 samples of the best coffee in the park. Drink it and enjoy life.
Yes. Everybody should enjoy life. You and Elle take the drinks and continue on your walk. Elle takes Suave +5. Wow. You know, this value is exploding right now. Elle clings to you warmly for the whole trip and kisses you softly goodbye when she leaves, twirling her parasol. Okay. We have 2 events. We could head to the mall or head to the cafe. Well, the one is as good as the other, so I need a dice to... No. I don't need a dice. Here is nothing at random. I have to decide. I decide to go to... Why am I struggling with this choice? To the cafe. As you approach the Queen Bean, you can already hear Dimitri cheering your arrival from inside. Seeing as it's not very busy, this situation has all the ingredients for another teach Lotus to flirt session. Yes, I knew it. As if on cue, as soon as you enter, Dimitri announces it is so.
Haha, my friend, you have returned.
Hello!
And today, I think is the perfect opportunity for Lotus to get some more practice in.
Dimitri, no! I'm putting a stop to this before it gets started again. I feel like I've only just now finished blushing from last time.
Let me tell you a little, not story would be too strong, but a little thing about me. In the meantime, I started to play Crush. Yes, I have to admit. It is, let's say, a mix between idle clicker and dating simulation. So nothing too. Well, this year, Hush is a whole other story. Maybe I will give some kind of I'm missing the word right now. Some kind of Google Translator, help me, please. And I will bite my ass. Evaluation? No, this was not what I was. But yeah, okay. Evaluation is quite right. Yeah, okay. Well, however, maybe I will give some opinion about this game, Hush, because I really like it. I will do it at the end of my Let's Play, maybe in a special episode, because I have so much to say about this game. Well, okay, I downloaded Crush for my smartphone, so I can play that game on the go. And if I see that correct, there is a way to download voice samples. So, but on my my smartphone, I don't have enough, or not so much of space. Wow, I'm lacking words right now. What's going on? So not enough space to download more things. And yeah, there are a lot of characters in Hush and in Crush, also the same characters, yeah. As I mentioned in the very first episode of this Let's Play, that there are characters in Hush coming directly from Crush. So I was a little curious about that game. I downloaded it and I'm playing it, and yeah. Long story short, every time a character says something, I have the voice in my mind, the voice of the voice actress, and especially Lotus, because she has an interesting how to say, damn it. Maybe I'm about to restart this episode. Accent! I just want to say accent. Is it the accent? Yes. Yes. And so I'm always hearing her voice. Dimitri, no! I'm putting a stop to this before. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's interesting. And it's well spoken by the voice actor. By every voice actor, by the way. Okay, I go on.
All
Sorry
the
for
more
interrupting the
reason
gameplay.
that now is the right time. Haha.
Both of them, by the way.
I'm sure our friend is very busy and just wants a coffee for a ride home.
So be it. Let them decide. Cyrano, do you have time for another Lotus lesson?
Yes. I always have time for a Lotus lesson.
Yes, the perfect response.
The only response.
How do I let myself get talked into these things?
All right. This time, let us mix up the formula a little bit.
Okay.
This time, I will compete with Lotus to flirt with the customer.
You want to compete?
Are you crazy, Dimitri? Our customers are not contestants on a game show or something.
Do not worry, my sister. You have Serrano in your corner. They will give you the answers if you get stuck.
He's always calling me Cyrano. Is this a word? And what does this mean? I don't know. Okay, call me Cyrano if you want.
Let us see which of us is the true seducer of the family.
And if you at home, want to be a seducer yourself, play Super Seducer or watch my Let's Play. Info card is on the right corner, right upper corner. Yeah, you see it. Yes. Let's Play Super Seducer. A very interesting, interactive movie, I would say. And a very strange one as well.
This is creepy, and I don't like it. But I can see there's no stopping you. So, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here comes the customer now. Hide, my friend.
By the way, why it's so dark in here? You step slightly out of view where Lotus can still see you. The customer is a woman with enormous breasts. Even as you try to take in other details, her breasts present themselves anew. Her hair is green and her breasts are huge. Is it LSD? She has a cute smile and her breasts are gigantic. She has ridiculously big boobs. You have to slap yourself on the cheek to regain focus.
Ah, hello, my darling Alice.
Yes, it is.
Welcome to the Queen Bean. Is there something special I can whip up for you?
We have some wonderful cookies today. I baked them myself in the shape of little hearts, see?
Oh, wow, those look delicious. Actually, everything in here looks delicious.
Hello.
Hehe. Right you are, my dear. Present company included.
You can see Lotus struggle for a comeback, but she draws a blank. She looks to you for support. Signal for a coffee reference. Signal for a cookie reference. Signal for Lotus to stare at Alice's shirt. Okay. Watch her boobs. Lotus looks at you, confused, then shrugs. Lotus holds a staring contest with Alice's shirt front. Alice giggles a bit, but Dimitri looks completely dumbfounded. Lotus's face turns red, though she tries to remain cool and collected. She fails.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad somebody noticed.
Her boobs are really
I can see you
big.
two are having a moment. I'll come back a little later. Bye, guys.
Lotus and Dimitri look at each other and then over to you.
I think the lesson is cancelled for today.
Wow.
Yes, I think that's for the best.
Maybe another time.
No.
Yes, another time.
The two of them vanish into the back of the store, avoiding talking to you further. You leave without coffee. The whole thing is a disaster. No, cancel. Oh, wait, not cancel. Cancel. Skills. Save load. No. Yes. No, this was... Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay. I don't want this to be that kinda bad. Okay, I make a cookie reference for once.
Well, some of us eat cookies and some of us make cookies, Dimitri. And luckily for our lovely customer, I do both.
Oh, well now, that is a tempting set of skills. Well, after all that talk about sweets, I can't leave without any. I'd like one of those chocolate-filled croissants, if you don't mind.
Your wish is my command, beautiful.
But your wish is also my command. So I will also get you one.
Oh, my sister. It is not necessary. I have the tongs. Leave the matter to me.
But I made the croissants. So I think I'm better suited to pick the best one.
How is this challenging? I will, of course, pick the plumpest and most delicious one for our lovely customer.
I don't really know what's happening here, but I like it.
Yeah, you don't want to know. Lotus looks to you for help. Signal to assert her generosity. Signal to throw Dimitri under the bus. Signal for Lotus to go for it. Generosity. Let's go. Lotus's eyes light up at your suggestion and she nods.
Dimitri, you're really not getting my hint. If you don't give me those tongues, I can't slip our customer an extra dessert. To let her know how much I'm attracted to her.
Whoa, this is very open. Dimitri and Alice's eyes both widen in surprise. Alice smiles, clearly enjoying this back and forth, and Dimitri begins to stammer.
Oh, yes, of course. I was thinking of also giving her extra. Maybe 3 or 4. Or maybe the whole dozen, or... You know what? You may take this one, Lotus. How can I compete with one so sure, so exceptional?
Okay.
This kind of stuff never happened to me before. And will never happen. I will never enter a cafe or something and having two people trying to give me free stuff because they are attracted to me. This will never happen in my life. And if, I will make a whole video about it so you can know. You would know. You will know. So this will never happen. The siblings hand Alice the bag of goodies and she pays. Lotus is positively beaming and Dimitri looks woe begone, as though the heavens have crushed upon him.
Have a great day. We hope to see you again.
Alice goes to turn away and then she smiles.
Hey, listen, I'm not sure what you two are doing, but it was hella fun and cute. And I'll just put it out there, but I've got plenty of love for the both of you, if you're ever into that sort of thing.
Ha! Lotus and Dimitri are both stunned. You see beads of sweat suddenly form on their brows, and they look at each other in embarrassed horror for a moment.
Aha, no thanks. We do not get along that well.
We don't even like spending time together.
Ha!
We have such separate, distinct, different interests.
We don't even like driving in the same car.
Yes, we barely know each other.
Signal Lotus to love it off. Signal Lotus to laugh at Dimitri. Signal Lotus to kick Alice out? Hä? Not sure about it? Maybe I should save one more time. Secretly, nobody would know. Yeah, love it off. Seeing you signal her breaks Lotus out of her horrified trance.
We're kidding. Thanks for the offer, though. It was truly crazy.
Suit yourselves. See you both later.
Alice sips her drink one last time and leaves. Once Alice is out of sight, Dimitri and Lotus both let out a sigh of relief.
Oh my, that went into dark waters that no seaman should ever face.
Yeah, no more mutual flirting. That got really uncomfortable. Plus, I don't like competing with my brother. I like helping him.
Aha! You are taking the words out of my mouth, Lotus.
You are so cute together. Lotus and Dimitri both smile at each other.
Oh, but that would have been an even worse disaster if you weren't here to help me. So, I'll grab your reward.
No need for reward. I mean, I would just love a coffee now. Heck yes, hit me with that special brew. I would say, nah, no need for rewards, because this might be the best answer.
Nonsense, my friend. You must accept our gratitude. You have been very good to us.
And you to me.
One order coming up. Here you are. A cup of my Super Brew Supreme.
Drink it and be well, my friend.
I am.
Dimitri, we need to get ready for the rush in an hour.
I shall fetch the mop.
And use it.
Oh yes, that too.
Lotus and Dimitri smile and wave at you.
Take care. Come again.
Yes, I will.
It is your destiny.
Yes. You take a sip of the Super Brew Supreme and it is good. Yes. And, yes. And yes. Oh, I forgot to read. So, okay. Ha! And here it is. Finally, a message from Mio. My dear. Hey. I'm going to be doing a stream tonight. If you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to watch it. Just so everything is out in the open. I want you to see me. Oh yes, I want me to see you. But you don't have to. I respect whatever you want to do. I'll send you a link. Talk soon. So I will not meet her in person? Ha. Did my schedule say Cassie? Okay, let's go to Cassie. Okay. You drive up to the mall to pick up Cassie after she insisted last minute that she needed to get her hair done. Luckily it's not very busy and you find a loading zone to park in temporarily while you wait for her. Surprisingly, she steps out of the front entrance just as you pull up, and for a moment you don't recognize her. Obviously, somewhat self-conscious, Cassie walks over to the car with her hand folded in front of her. She looks amazing.
Good evening. You the carriage I sent for?
Wow, Cassie, I did not recognize you at all because you look like always. Wow, Cassie, you look amazing. Yes, though we should hurry. I turned into a frog at midnight, and beautiful as always, but breathtaking in particular.
Oh gosh, you're gonna make me blush.
Yes, I am going to make you blush.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted. You know that? Well,
Thanks.
I'm starved. It's been a coffee and gummy bear kind of day. I need protein stat.
Okay. The drive out to the winery is pleasant. Although the weather has been rainy recently, today the air is calm and brisk. Cassie puts on a few songs she wants you to listen to and sings along. A lot of classic rock and trashy pop songs. At one point, she leans way over to smell your cheek. Then she compliments your deodorant and gives you a smooch. Yes, smooching is my kind of stuff. If you want to see more smooch, then just watch my Let's Play Soccer for Love. Info card is in the upper right corner. Yes. She finds this particularly funny and laughs for at least 6 or 7 minutes of the drive. When you arrive at the winery, it's much more chill than usual. There are no fancy parties, and the small restaurant has set up tables throughout the vineyard for extra ambience. As you're escorted to your table, Cassie appears nervous.
Good lord, look at this place tonight. I got everything all fancy tonight. Oh, look at the lights.
Yes, I see the lights. It's lighty.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to say thanks for taking me out again. I know our last date had its bumps, but you're a real trooper for sticking with me.
No sweat, I just recently got over the embarrassment. It's all good. It's my pleasure, Cassie. I enjoy every moment we spend together, or I'm mostly looking for a reason to dress up and show off the goods. Come on. Suave. The higher the better.
Like sometimes I sort of put that to the test. But I promise to be on my best behavior, so that you'll take me out to even more fancy places.
Okay. The two of you sit and the waiter pours you each some wine. You can tell Cassie is somewhat uncomfortable as she fidgets and pulls at her own hair. She notices you noticing her and stops. She immediately has a sheepish look.
I'm sorry, I'm just so worried about doing something wrong or saying something rude. When I was really young, my Nona took me out to a real fancy place and told me I could order anything I wanted. So I decided to order pizza. 'Cause, pizza, it's flippin' great.
This is one thing we totally share. Pizza is the best thing. Yes, I think it's the best thing to eat, at least.
But when I said it, she gasped super loud. The waiter laughed at me. And then they both gave me lectures on how that's not the kind of food you order at fancy places.
I don't care. Pizza it is. So.
The other night, when I joked about ordering cheeseburgers, well, that was my sorry attempt to be charming and mischievous. I swear I'm developing a complex now. Fancy places make me nervous.
Oh. It'll be fine, don't even worry. Order whatever you like. I can't read the menu myself. I'm going to have just point and pray. And don't be nervous, you're beautiful, sharp, ferocious, and utterly charming. And I'll take this one. Because motivation and stuff. Cassie goes quiet for a moment, and soft blush coming to her cheeks. You notice she twirls her hair a little and looks away. A bashful look you've never really seen before.
What are you trying to do to me over here? You're gonna make me blush redder than a radish. Jeez-a-loo.
Jeez-a-loo.
You're sweet. And quite observant, I must say.
To be honest, at first I did not like Cassie at all, because she's like the bitchy kind of girl in this here. So and she reminded me a little of What's her name from Honey Pop? Do I have to make another info card? Yes, I do. Let's play Honey Pop. What's her name again? The red hair mega bitch. I totally forgot her name. Audrey! Yes, it's Audrey. Audrey Belrose, I think, is her full name. And she is bitchy throughout the whole freaking game. But Cassie is developing some kind of a kinda side. Maybe a little cute already.
We'd better make with some small talk before I hyperventilate or something.
But she stays on the she's my least favorite girl of them. So how's work going? I noticed you didn't acquire your dress tonight as usual. How's Alice D doing recently? Should I talk about the work? Really? Or about another girl? I don't know. I noticed you didn't acquire your dress tonight as usual. I'll take this one.
You may be observant that I wasn't a complete piece of trash just before our date started. Well, thanks for noticing. I've been trying to clean up my act a bit. Get off the naughty list. Of course, I'm doing it to impress someone. I'm hoping they find me more attractive and do things with me in bed.
Oh, hello. What kind of things?
See this eye? It's winking. I'm winking at you.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. I'm just impressed. You clean up good. You like me, haha. By the way, I noticed a lot more than that. I'm actually still looking. Give me that. Cassie pulls her menu up over her mouth, looking around to see if anyone heard you, before pointing an accusing finger at you.
Hey, you behave yourself. You're supposed to look more quietly.
Okay.
I would like to point out that this isn't all for window shopping. I'm fully expecting you to get your fingerprints on the glass later. Now behave yourself.
Okay.
I wonder if they have good Prosecco here.
So how's work going? How's LSD doing recently? When are you going to bring me back to your place? Oh, come on. Let's talk about work.
Not great. Things have actually been pretty tense lately. Apparently, there's been extra heat on the higher-ups. Too much attention from the wrong people. Luckily, not much of that reaches down to me. I'm just a pretty face doing my job.
The music is kinda loud compared to her voice. Is it? But I hope it's not too quiet. Okay, this was too loud. Is it okay right now? Okay. Okay. Like this. Maybe like this.
Now, if I was a ladder climber like Liliana, I'd be feeling burned for sure.
Liliana is the girl I saw you with outside the cafe, right? What is Liliana's deal anyway? Do you think someone might be, what's the term, snitching? I'll take this one.
Intruding on my personal time. That still irked me. You'd think she'd have some professional courtesy. I mean, I was obviously looking to score. Here she is making drama.
No way.
Anyway, she's tight with the higher-ups, I think. Sometimes she walks around with that punished dog look. I kind of want to laugh and cry. Our waiter's sure taking their time.
Okay, then we talk about Alice D.
Oh god, that girl.
Yeah, that girl.
She's fine. Literally made of stone. Nothing gets under her skin.
I met her today in a cafe.
Liliana so much as growls at me, and I'm in a whirling dervish of anger and contempt all day. But last week, Alice literally gets robbed at knife point. She's laughing about it an hour later. She's made of stern stuff, only it's also really soft. Because, I mean, let's face it.
Cassie raises her hands, miming two vast orbs in front of her chest.
She was asking about you, by the way.
What? Why? I don't want to have to do anything with her. The two of you are friends, right? Well, I mean, if things don't work out between us, I was going to ask. No. I can't tell if you two are tight or just colleagues. Yeah, I'll take this one.
Colleague is a $5 word to describe our working.
Oops.
We're
I clicked too early. Sorry.
accomplices. By the way, if this is some wacky way to inquire if I'd be down with a threesome with you two, the answer is no.
Don't worry, I had enough threesomes. Do I have to? Sorry, no, not in real. So, okay, stop it here right now. I was just hinting at my Let's Play. Honey Pop 2 Double Date. Okay. Enough ads for this episode. It's getting out of hand.
Although I can assure you she would be. With bells and ropes and whatever Quasimodo bullshit you want to throw in.
Quasimodo. Okay,
I'm
I'll leave
way
it like
too
that.
vanilla for the likes of her.
That's okay, that's
A
fine.
waiter's sure taking their time.
When are you going to bring me back to your place?
I don't know. I mean, I could ask you the same. My place is just, well, I feel like it maybe tells a little bit too much about me.
And if I take you to my place, there would be a cat girl.
It's hard to deny you're not trashy when you bring people back to your trash nest, you know.
The waiter returns, then to take your order. Cassie immediately becomes more nervous, pulling at her hair again. Just relax, it'll be okay, or you got this, girl. Cassie looks over at you, seemingly in surprise. She lets out a chuckle and rolls her shoulders, trying to relieve tension. You place your order, and Cassie takes a deep breath.
Beg your pardon, sir. I'm not very good at reading French. But some of this looks more Italian than French, so now I'm second guessing what I'm reading. Can you tell me what the Neapolitan Margarita Esposito is?
The waiter tells her it's a flatbread margarita prepared in a wood fire oven in the Naples tradition.
It's a fancy pizza?
It's a fancy pizza. Take it. Cassie looks to her menu for a moment, stunned. Then she bursts into laughter. It's good to see her laughing. And kind of cute. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Yes, that's what I said. The waiter looks surprised and somewhat stunned. They look at you. She just needs a minute. Break into roaring laughter too. Yes, let's laugh about this situation. The waiter fidgets a little uncomfortably, but waits for the two of you to finish. Before she's finished, Cassie rises from her spot and walks over to you. She's now laughing so hard, there are tears in her eyes. She places her hand on her chest with each enormous breath. When she reaches your side of the table, she leans in and gingerly kisses you. Her fingers, recently manicured, caress the side of your head, and her kiss is soft and warm and full of life. Finally, her laughter abating, she sits back in her seat. Okay, what's happening right now?
Oh God, I can't believe it!
Me neither.
I beg your pardon, good sir. That was a bit of an inside joke.
Yes.
I would very much like to order your fancy pizza.
The waiter smiles broadly, writes it down, and reminds you that the vineyard is for joy and romance. Oh, that's cool. He scoots off, and Cassie raises her glass.
Here's to joy and romance, I guess.
Here's to you!
Right back at you, sweet cheeks.
Oh no, you're sweet cheeks. The dinner goes well. Cassie raves over the fancy pizza and calls it God's gift to the world. At one point, soft music begins to play on speakers hidden in the vines. Cassie sighs happily.
You wanna dance? Just a little bit?
And I'm out. I cannot dance.
This is the most romantic junk I've ever seen, and I wanna have the full experience.
I'm not much of a dancer. Yes. Rise and extend your hand.
I warn you, I'm wearing 2 left heels.
Yeah, and I was growing up with 2 left legs.
If I step on you, those heels are sharp. They're going straight through.
If you destroy one left leg, I have another one. You and Cassie stand cheek to cheek and dance. The song is soft and slow, and the fabric of Cassie's dress feels unworldly in your hands.
This is so nice.
She's looking kinda okay.
Wish this is how it always was.
This is really romantic right now.
Look at me. You're turning me soft. And I'm letting you. 'Cause it's nice.
Why can't you be soft? I didn't do anything. I was just nice to a pretty girl.
Now see, that just proves my point. How was someone not supposed to fall for someone else when that's the way they talk to them?
Cassie goes quiet for a while, and you catch out of the corner of your eye that she's holding a sad gaze as you dance. After a few moments, just as you're considering to say something, she whispers something.
Can I tell you why? Why I'm not soft?
And why are you so quiet?
It's not a happy story.
You can tell me everything, anything. Maybe save it then for now. You can just be happy with me for a short while. This would be a kind answer. Because why destroying this mood? But she also can open her heart. So just tell me.
That's good. Because I want to tell you something I've never told anyone. The house I grew up in wasn't a happy place. I won't bore you with too many details. My mom had a lot of problems, and my stepdad was a drinker.
Of course, a stepdad. Stepparents are always strange. At least in such stories. Mostly.
Don't worry, he didn't put his hands on me or nothing. But he sure didn't like me.
Okay, at least this. Okay.
Even when I was 7, I was full of fire and brimstone, and I let him have it. We used to scream at each other so late and so long that the cops would drop by to break it up. Our nearest neighbors were almost 1,000 feet from us. We were loud! Anyway, I started getting into trouble in and out of school. Started skipping school. Started hanging around bad people. And my stepdad, well, he had had enough. He kicked me out. I spit in his face and he clocked me good. I had a black eye for a month. But I gave him one too before I ran off.
Okay.
So as far as I'm concerned, I came out ahead in that fight.
That sucks. I'm sure it was just a phase and you evened out into a fancy gal. Well, her story is not over, I think, so that sucks.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't even compare.
Oh,
Anyway, was out on my ass with no money, no place, no nothing. So I left the boonies and came to town, looking for a place to go. And that's when I met Mel.
who is Mel again? Sorry?
Mel found me in a bus station, stealing quarters out of the candy machines and chasing off the animals, offering me $5 for a good time. She took me in and fed me pizza. It was good pizza. Kinda stale, but you know, pizza.
Yeah, I know pizza.
Mel was older than me. I think she was 40. But she lived on the streets and did her best to help anyone she could stay warm and dry. She was good people. Like you.
From the sounds of it, I would not compare to her. I'm lazy and spoiled. You're talking about her in the past tense, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting to that part. I bunked at Mel's place for almost 4 years. She made sure I never ended up in some pimp's menagerie or doing hard drugs under the overpass for an escape.
Okay, that's quite good for now.
She was my guardian angel. And one day, there was a lump right here.
Cassie pokes you in the chest, just beneath your left nipple.
And then my guardian angel got really sick.
Stay quiet.
And then Mel needed a whole lot of help. See, that lump wasn't what you'd call the OG cancer. It was part of a gang. Breast, pelvis, rib. Things went from bad to worse real fast. And just the ride to the hospital alone took all the money she had. And she was just about making up her mind not to fight it when I told her not to worry. If she fought, I'd fight too. If she hung in there, I would figure out the money. I would look after her, I would take care of her, and make her soup and change her diapers if I needed to. Because I loved her so much. So I did. I found the money and got a house already, put ramps in and bars near the toilet and everything.
Cassie stops for a moment. A wild and desperate sadness flutters inside of her, and suddenly pours out in a sob.
And then she died anyway! She died! Only 5 weeks later! Her hair didn't even fall out! I already had wigs for her to wear! And she was just gone! I didn't even see her that day. It got suddenly bad overnight.
Cassie sobs into your chest for a while, her whole body shuddering with the effort.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was gonna.
No. If someone has to cry, then just cry.
I haven't cried
It's okay.
about this in years. I didn't expect it all to come back and hit so hard. But I've never told another person all this out loud. Anyway, I was left without
secret.
anywhere to go and a pretty big bill to settle. The hospital was going to return a bunch of it, but then they would have looked into where it came from in the first place, and well, I didn't get the money from no guardian angel, I'll tell you that.
Why did you tell me all this? You got it from your current employers?
Yeah, you got it. Bit of a get paid first, work later sort of arrangement.
I see.
I owe a lot of money to these people, and I can't skip town or else.
Okay. Tell me, girl, how much do you need?
Well, let's just say they have their own way of collecting debts.
How much do you need?
Just wanted you to know.
Tell me.
I trust you, and I guess
I give you the freaking money if you tell me how much do you need so you can get out of the misery.
why I made some of my decisions. You know? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess. And if you think any less of me for any of this, I hope maybe seeing more of the picture will explain some of it.
Yeah, yes.
I just needed someone to tell.
Thank you for trusting me.
You're just a charming person who decided to drop into my life. Like an angel.
Stay quiet, just dance a little longer. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad to know you better. Let's dance a little longer. I think sometimes no words tell more than 1,000 words. So just dance a little longer. Cassie leans against your shoulder again, and the two of you dance a while longer. After a long dance in each other's arm, a new song pops on with a bit of a swing and wakes Cassie from a dreamy stupor. Wow. This is a word I want to translate. Stupor. It... Wow. Really? Okay. Interestingly, the same word exists in the German language. It's just Stupor. So it's yeah, for the German viewers, it's like Erstarrung, ein starre Zustand. So if you're shocked and you're not able to move, that kind of thing. Although you are in an awakened condition. Yeah. Okay, back to the game. Stupor.
Oh, whoa! Look at the time! We've been awkwardly making circles for a while now. I should get home. I've got a meeting tonight, an important one.
Do you need money? I give you money.
Split?
You bet I'll settle up about that. It looks like I didn't bring enough cash. No, I want to pay the whole
Awesome.
thing.
I'll meet you at the car. I've got to check my makeup.
Okay. Cassie is quiet for most of the ride home. She stares out the window at the sky, which has become once more clouded, as the forecast mentioned.
It's gonna be a bad storm this year. I get this feeling in my knees. The worse it is, the worse the storm will be. I'm gonna be one wise-ass witch living in the woods someday. I promise you that.
When you arrive at her house, Cassie looks at you with a strange expression of sadness and desire. She leans over in her car seat and kisses you. She rubs the side of her thumb along your jawline, and for a moment, she's your entire world. When she finishes, she looks to you and smiles, and then she frowns.
I think maybe it might be best for us to break up.
Huh? Huh? What? That's a weird way to invite me for canoodling. I stick to what? What?
Look, I know. I know how it sounds.
Yes, this sounds strange.
Tonight was incredible. Literally one of the best nights of my life.
Sorry to hear.
But things are getting hot on my end. The people I work for. I'm taking a closer look at the people around us. And I'm afraid there's some stuff they're gonna find out about me that'll make me unemployable. Everyone who's not in the game. There's a good chance of getting hurt now. And I don't want that. I can't stand the thought of you getting hurt. So, I want you to know how I feel.
Why are you talking more quietly and
And then I want you to walk away.
as you wish? Then get out, Cassie, come with me. Then let me in the game. I'm not leaving you.
No!
Oh, wow. Okay, and now suddenly you were very, very loud. My ear exploded inside. Thanks for that.
No way I'm letting you throw all the good stuff in your life away.
It's not like I wanted to.
Listen to me. You're a good person.
Thanks.
Stupid life I'm living. It's because I'm not. I've done messed up shit, and now I'm paying for it. It's only bad people over here. Bad people and desperate people. And you're neither of those things. Don't be stupid. Just say goodbye to me. Kiss me and let's be done with it.
I'm not letting you go, Cassie. Hey, I can handle myself, alright? Don't worry, kiss her. And I'm not good. I'm worse than you think, and I won't take no for an answer. Yes, of course I'll take this one. Cassie pulls away to resist your kiss, utterly furious that you would kiss her at a time like this. But you slip your arm around her waist and keep the awkwardness rolling. As you predicted, in a moment she melts and kisses you back. In fact, for a few dreamy moments her kisses become rather passionate and have a "take me, I'm yours" vibe. But a moment later, she finally pulls away and says,
God damn you. Alright. But only because I think maybe you like me as much as I like you.
I would not go that far. Cassie pushes you as far as she can, being seated next to you, and thinks, as though you might tackle her while she's distracted.
Alright, I need you to know that this was the worst decision of my life. But I'm not gonna stop you from making it. I just want you to know, I don't think it's worth it. For me. But I'll let you make the decision.
I'm not happy about that decision.
Go home. Think about it. And if you decide you want in,
I don't want to be in, I want you to be out. Cassie types a message into her phone and it pops up on yours.
come to this address in 2 hours.
In 2 hours? No, I have a stream to watch.
Just know that. Make you do things if you want to join. And I don't know how bad they'll be about it.
Alright, I'll consider it. Is there something in my schedule? 9. Can I look at my messages? No. Alright, I'll consider it.
Let me know if you're not coming. I'll make an excuse.
An excuse for what?
Don't make this choice lightly.
Ah. You go home and to change and to prepare. Quill is there, playing with the cord of the kitchen blinds. She seems happy. You decide to take most of the cards out of your wallet and pack a knife. You're not sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Probably both. After enough time has passed, you get back into your car and drive to the address Cassie gave you. During the drive, the rain comes and goes. At one moment gentle, almost non-existent, the next in a wild crescendo. as though the storm is selectively angry at the world, lashing out, mad as hell, and then going quiet. You cross several train tracks to reach your destination. The back of your mind makes a wrong side of the tracks joke, and you don't find particularly funny. Finally, the place you're heading to comes into view. It's a large, foreboding warehouse, obviously abandoned. Even as you step out of your car, you can hear sounds coming from inside. Music, yelling. You walk up and cautiously look inside.
What's cooking good looking?
What's cooking good looking? Alice's voice startles you, and you flail a little more than you're comfortable with in reply.
So, I wasn't really expecting this to happen.
Me neither.
Cassie's been saying you're neat meat, that you want to join the family business and make a name for yourself, or something. True?
True enough, I guess. And the option I cannot choose, well, I mean, one of the other reasons is right here in front of me. Okay.
I see. Well, tell me, did Cassie tell you that she considers this the worst decision of her life? Did she happen
Yes.
to mention that, were it not for an unfortunate and untimely closure of the strip club I used to work at, I would also have avoided this line of work like the plague? And did she mention that there are no health or dental benefits? If none of that scares you away, then follow me.
Mm-hmm. I have a bad feeling. A very bad feeling. I'm here to flirt, not to die. Alice brings you into the warehouse, where you see a group of delinquents hanging out. Most of them are smoking, hanging out on an old couch. At a nearby table, you see Liliana talking to someone with several rolls of money in front of her. Cassie is with Liliana, standing behind her in her jacket and cap.
She's a bit of a trophy around here. Cassie, I mean. All the kids have a thing for her, but they're more afraid of Liliana.
I'm
They
not
learn
wondering.
pretty quick not to mix business and pleasure. Though they don't know it, but Cassie can take care of herself.
What are they going to make me do? I wouldn't be here if she could do it on her own.
Hey, fair enough. I'm with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Just be ready, 'cause... Well, I almost said they like to play for keeps, but no one is playing here. Careful. We've got the odd psycho running around, always out for blood.
Cool. At the moment, Liliana finishes up with the person she's talking to, and Cassie taps her on the shoulder. Cassie points you out, and Liliana nods. The two of them walk over together, Cassie making no outward expression, Liliana looking very much like a lion about to strike.
So, you're the stranger.
So, you're Liliana.
I've seen you around. Cassie tells me you want to get paid. She says you know how to keep your mouth shut. And you can fight.
I would not go that far.
Is all that right?
Yeah. And that's not half. Yeah. Where's your boss? Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe myself.
I know a punk ass when I see one. Let's find out if I'm wrong. We gotta make sure you're not a cop. Test is a little different for everyone. Pretty straightforward. Dan, come here.
One of the delinquents walks over. You recognize them from your first date at the mall with Cassie.
Hey, I know this bitch!
Oh, fuck.
Shut up. Dan is also new. He just joined last week. He also turned 17 last week.
Cool. Congratulations.
I want you two to fight. Whoever wins moves on to the next round.
What? But I already... You know what? Screw it. You want me to beat the crap out of this punk? That's a big hell yeah from me.
It's just a kid. I'm not doing this. Try not to swallow your tongue, kid. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I know.
Liliana reaches behind herself, pulls out a small handgun, and places it against the back of Cassie's neck. What is going on here? Before you can protest, she pulls the trigger. What the heck is going on? Cassie makes a sound, a gasp, almost like surprise, then blood begins to pour out of her mouth. Hello? She slumps to the ground and you feel yourself fall to knees. Before you can rush Liliana, she turns and shoots you 4 times. Pain explodes in your chest, your leg, your stomach. Liliana hands her gun to one of the delinquents.
Hack him up. Drop him in the alley for that bitch detective to find. Show him what rats get.
There's so much blood on your hand running down your thigh, your stomach. You slump to the ground and everything goes dark. Damn! What the... What the... What the... Do you know where I saved the last time? Okay, okay. I cut into... yeah. Yeah, I cut into the later part. Damn fuck! What? Damn fuck! Okay, here I am. And... now I say, he's just a kid.
Yeah, that's why it's illegal. Make it happen.
Dan circles you. He wrenches his neck to the side, cracking it to loosen it up, then laughs.
I owe you this from a few weeks ago. You're gonna bleed, bitch.
Swinger Dan, grapple Dan, stab Dan. Well, I grapple him because I am buffed. As Dan comes at you with a punch, you duck low and tackle him. At first he laughs, bringing his fist down to your on your back, widening his stance to avoid falling. And you execute a perfect suplex. You slam Dan on the ground, arching your back to the fullest. Before he can recover, you maneuver him into a rear neck choke. He tries to pull your arm away, but he's no match for your strength. He taps your arm for a sec, then quickly loses consciousness. You release before doing any permanent damage.
Nice moves.
Thank you.
Step 2 is easy.
Liliana snaps her fingers, and one of the other delinquents carefully hands her a syringe.
Do you know what this is?
It looks like dark chocolate. Oh hey, that's my mom's medicine. Weird. Is it dark chocolate?
Yeah, it's rapture.
Cool.
Take it.
I'm at a very, very wrong place right now.
Stick him.
She points down at Dan.
Got it?
I can't give this to a kid, you monster. I don't waste anything, inject self. Poke, inject Dan. Why should I inject this stuff? But I have to do it right, because if I take this one, I'm gonna die, obviously. Let me save one more time. Yes.
Yep.
Don't do that. Liliana reaches behind himself, pulls out a small handgun, and yeah, okay. Am I dead again? Cool, I knew it. Oh, damn. Why? Why can't I die in this game? Or the girls, I don't want them to die, and I want myself to die. I don't want myself to die. I think that's correct. Okay, I don't waste anything. All around you, members of the gang react with shock and surprise. Cassie gasps, and even Liliana looks shocked for a moment.
Respect, stranger.
Yes, achievement. Find out what it means to me.
But that's going to make this next part a lot harder. Okay, last step. Fight me.
Okay.
Do it, and you're in.
Gonna kill you.
This isn't necessary. That H is gonna mess with them too much.
You never know. Might help. Ready?
Struggle to remain conscious. Fight as best you can. Break her. But I don't have any points in violence, so I fight her as best as I can. You wait for Liliana to swing and you manage to dodge her attack. You see frustration flare across her expression. She swings again, but you're already swinging your uppercut. You catch her on the chin. You actually manage to lift her off the ground with the force of your blow. A weaker chin, and she would have fallen unconscious. But Liliana laughs.
Hey, that's a good hit. You're pretty good.
Thanks. She hits you, but it barely matters. The drugs have already done their work. You fall, and everything goes dark. You wake suddenly in a cold sweat. You quickly hear Cassie's voice.
It's okay. I'm here.
But why am I here? You look around. You're in your room. It's dark. Cassie's undressed. Why? She was sleeping next to you. You ask what happened, and Cassie hesitates for a moment.
You're in. Liliana was impressed. Now, rest.
Cassie gently presses you to the bed. You fall asleep again. You can hear the storm pouring rain outside, and the sound ferries you back to sleep almost instantly. Cassie's gone in the morning when you awake. Hell! What? I don't know if this was the perfect choice. But yeah. Night. And I kinda missed something, I think. So this was again not another episode without Mio. Okay. I keep calm. I go home. Maybe I'll take that one back. I can watch her stream. Logging onto your computer, you immediately get a notification that Mio's livestream will be starting in a few minutes. Taking care to turn on your VPN and sign in with a dummy email account, you set your username to Rapid the Porcupine and join the stream. Oh, this is kind of Mega Man. Which is perfect, because a girl in a mask comes on screen. You recognize it's Mia right away. She's speedrunning Mega Woman 4. We have so much in common, Mio and me. As most of you know, I am also a big Mega Man fan, so I started a huge Mega Man marathon. Yeah, playing every Mega Man Classic and every Mega Man X game so far, I think, and much more. And I was also speedrunning one Mega Man game, to be precise, Mega Man 2 for Game Boy, which makes me the fifth fastest German speedrunner in Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, at least. So we have so much in common. Yeah.
The strat here is to wall clip through the stage just enough to hit the end zone trigger without falling out of bounds.
It's been a long time to hear your voice, Mio. Outside my introduction. Once again, thanks, Mio, that you spoke this one line just for my Let's Play, personally. So I'm very happy.
So it might look like I'm just humping the wall for a few seconds, but I swear that's just the glitch. Members only streaming hasn't started yet, I promise. Lol. I know. I use that joke every stream. I only have like 4 jokes, so go easy on me, chat. Okay, here we go.
You indeed watch Mega Woman bump the wall 8 or 9 times. Mio purses her lips in concentration.
Ugh, I'll get it, but I don't think I'm on pace for PB.
Mega Woman bumps several more times, and she suddenly clips into the wall. The screen flashes, mission complete.
Yay! Good job, Mega Woman. Keep doing that, and you'll pay off your college loans in no time. Speaking of college loans, it's actually time for me to sign off and start the members-only stream.
Oh, okay.
I know. Send me all your internet hate. But your tears don't buy me energy drinks, so I gotta put up the paywall. I get it. I'm evil. Rawr. But in all seriousness, thank you so much for subbing and watching my stream. I couldn't do it without you. I'm so happy you spent time with me today. Okay, Gamer Galaxy out. Bye.
The stream cuts out and a different screen pops up and that says, become a member to access members only area. Warning, you must be an adult to access this content. Am I an adult? Yes. I'm way too old. Pay $100 to become a member. Leave. You would rather not watch. Oh, I have to. And what are $100? It's nothing. You enter your credit card information and hit accept. When the stream finally loads, Mio is there speaking to the chat.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Foible 3. But really, I love any game that lets you marry 12 waifus and customize their hair. I'm just saying, if a game has waifus and hair customization, I'm there. I don't care if it's matching 3 or fighting skeletons.
To be honest, a little customization on your own character is very neat in every game. So in Diablo 3, I'm talking shit right now. In Diablo 3 you can't do that. You don't have any kind of customization there on your character while fighting skeletons. But in Diablo Immortal, that handy, sorry, not handy, that's a German word, the smartphone game, yeah, which everybody hates, there you have character customizations. So I'm very looking forward to Diablo 4. And waifus are nice to have, anyway.
Yo, thanks Rapid the Porcupine for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, thanks. That's me. So the legends were true. Beautiful girls can't play video games. Yeah. When does the loot stuff happen? Long time lurker, first time sub. I'll take this one.
Right? You'd better go grab your fedora just in case you want to tip it to me later. But seriously, I appreciate the sub. It makes things so much easier for me. I can't even tell you how grateful I am.
Mio pauses a moment, her gaze off screen, and she clicks through a program on her computer. Then she turns back and gives the camera a wink.
Alright, time to get into uniform.
Okay. The soundtrack suddenly changes, switching to a song much more burlesque and saucy. Mio stands up, turns away and changes outfit off screen. There's a sudden uptick of donations in the chat. A dozen small tips pop up on the screen, along with a $50 tip from GG is everything. Oh, holy moly.
Okay, slow down, everyone. I was just getting my game face on. Alright, welcome everyone to Seductive Speedrunning, my members-only channel. Usually I have a bunch of achievements I'm working on, but today is a little different. Today we're doing the pay-to-win auction.
She has a Pac-Man carpet. That's nice.
Once a month, I auction off a personal one-on-one session as part of a sexy speedrun. Whomever wins gets to pick what we get up to. I'll game, I'll chat, I'll take requests. The money for the auction goes half to my bills, but I always donate the other half to local wildlife charities. Because someone needs to get naked for animals.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
We'll be starting the auction in a few minutes. I just need to take a super short break and I'll be right back. Play nice, I'll BRB.
Mew gets up and leaves. Meanwhile, the chat is flashing by fairly quickly. And you read what the other auctioneers are saying. While most of the comments are pretty cringy and thirsty, I would never write such things. You notice there's the usual mix of sarcasm and support you've come to expect from the internet. Reviewing GG's Everything's messages, though, you notice some of them stand out. Galaxy, why didn't you stream last week like you said you would? You never explained yourself. I want to know what you were doing. Galaxy, did you get my DM? I need you to answer me right away. GG, you need to click most of the losers from this chat. Everyone who hasn't donated at least $1,000 are filth. Wait a sec. Does all my friends can see right now that I'm playing Hush Hush, only your love can save them? Well, Steam, thanks for that. Normally I am invisible, so my friends, on the one hand, they cannot see what I'm playing right now, because this would be a surprise for some of my viewers. And on the other hand, I don't want to be distracted and disturbed. So, I'm invisible right now. Okay, back to the game. GG is everything, you need to tone it down. You're borderline rude right now. Yes. Don't say anything. Hey, GG is everything, thirsty much? Get your self-control. Halt die Schnauze! Oh, shut the fuck up, sorry. English, shut the fuck up, GG is everything! She's my girl, not yours! Okay? You better watch what you say to me. I'll cut you to pieces, you rat. Something. The rest of the chat swoops in with wars and messages telling him to cool it. Some of the chat even gives you the thumbs up. Someone private messages you, wanting you to just leave him alone and that he's crazy. Mio comes back on camera shortly after, humming a certain Russian puzzle game theme. Yeah, she quickly reads the chat, and you can see a look of concern briefly cross her face.
Okay, we're ready to start. Does everyone remember the rules? This is the pay-to-win speedrun auction, which means it's evil and shady and terrible, but it's for a good cause. I'll be playing endless running Mechanical Pegasus. If I beat my PB, then you all lose and I get to laugh at you.
Okay.
But if I lose, then you guys get bragging rights, and you get to make fun of me for letting saucy thoughts overcome my competitive gaming spirit. And whoever has donated the most by the end wins the special prize. which is the one-on-one session.
I want it.
All right, get your
I
bets
need
set.
it.
I'll load up the game, flip the on switch, and the competition is go.
The chat fills with cat calls and fans telling her she's going to lose. For the most part, everyone is joking around and trying their best to flirt with Mio. Crazy game. A title screen for Endless Running Mechanical Pegasus appears and Mio selects New Game. Her mouse hovers above a button and says, "Begin the magic."
All right, ready, set, go.
I'm not ready at all. Just as Mio hits the start button, there's a flood of donations, mostly around $5 to $10. Mio gasps and laughs.
Ah, okay, we're going. Focus, Mio.
I am exploding right now, I think. As soon as you click confirm on your larger donation, a large pop-up appears saying you've done an Omega attack. Mio's laugh quickly transitions into a quick gasp, and she takes her eyes off the screen for just a moment.
Jeez, Rapid the porcupine. Let a girl warm up first.
No!
Thanks for, everything. Phew.
I'm not done yet.
Okay, the next kingdom is coming up. This is the first stage with the Medusa heads, so you've got a better shot of winning if you distract me here. Good luck!
As Mio's Pegasus leaps into the dungeon, a large donation suddenly pops up on the screen. It says Gigi's Everything has donated $1,000 Omega attack. Mio gasps and holds her breath for a few seconds.
Oh, wow. That must have been a donation from Gigi is Everything.
Mio quickly checks the screen. She seems a little breathless, and her cheeks are flush from the adrenaline.
Yeah, I was right. Thanks, Gigi. You always have a way of making an entrance.
Gigi, I'm not done yet! A flood of smaller donations kicks in, and Mio sticks out her tongue before turning back to the game. Donate 5,000 in $500 bursts. Take this! With a little script doctoring, you set up 10 times $500 donations to fire off in rapid succession. As soon as you activate the script, the auction pop-ups explode on the screen, and Mio reacts immediately. Mio barely keeps her Pegasus on course, her breathing becoming erratic.
Holy crap. Who did that?
That was me. Mio checks the chat, laughing when she sees the shocked and hyped reactions from the rest of the chat.
Jeez, Rapid. That was one hell of a flex.
And I can flex a lot more.
Oh my. I'm a little lightheaded. I actually can't believe I managed to keep going. It's definitely not your lucky day, Rapid. Normally that would have definitely worked, but I'm on fire today.
As the next kingdom loads, you catch Mio twirling her hair, absent-mindedly smiling to herself. You suddenly receive a direct message from Gigi is Everything. Hey punk, just what the hell are you trying to pull? If you think you're going to steal the one-on-one from me, you're wrong. And you better reconsider trying. Oh yeah, or else what? See you later, hack his computer. That would be very nice, but I can't. And bitch, I got cash for days. Here, has some 5,000. Have some 5,000? Am I about to give him the money? Let me drink. Here, have some. You're going to regret that. Yeah. And I got an achievement. As Mio starts the next kingdom, Gigi's Everything makes another Omega Attack donation. When the pop-up appears, it says Gigi's Everything donated $8,000. Mio almost drops her controller, gasping. The energy bar next to her portrays maxes out. Oh, I interrupted her. Mio throws her head back and you only have a split second to react. My money. Your donation quickly replaces GG's Everything's, replacing you at the top of the auction rankings. The adrenaline and shock of receiving such a large amount of money is too much for Mio to handle. She gasps and drops her controller. Mio's Pegasus goes crashing into a beige troll, and a gruesome "You died!" screen appears. She did not beat her personal best. After clicking through the donations, Mio pauses for a moment to type a message, then smiles.
Alright everyone, as you can see from the results, it looks like Rapid the Porcupine won the auction.
Yes! Of course.
Congratulations, Rapid! You're, really good at donating.
Yeah, I'm the best. Oh, my money.
As I mentioned earlier, half of tonight's donations will go to charities for animals. The rest will help me afford ramen and new cosplay.
I like that she's donating for animals. That's cool. And ramen and new cosplay is also cool.
Thanks again to everyone who joined me tonight. Rapid, please stay logged in. I'll set us up a private room.
Yes! Time to
Good
get
night, everyone.
thirsty!
Gamer Galaxy signing off.
The chat fills with messages of smirks and tears, and soon it goes quiet.
So, Rapid, it's just the two of us now. Did you, enjoy the show?
Yes, I love Mega
Sorry,
Woman.
that always sounds really weird, saying stuff like that after such an active session.
I enjoy it. You're really hot. I mean, it combined my two favorite things, donating money and running Pegasus. What's up with that GG's Everything guy? Seems pretty unhinged. Well, I take this one.
Wow, we have so much in common. Well, Rapid, the night is young and the time is yours. Since this is your first one-on-one, you're probably not totally sure what's up, but I'm all yours. What would you like to do? What would you like me to do? Can I do something special for you?
We can meet. How about
Your
that?
pick.
I've got you for a few hours. Let's play a game. I want to watch you try on cosplay. Do you mind walking me through how to build a good PC? Do you mind walking me through how to build a good PC? What? Why? Okay. I'll take this one?
Like, really? Like, really?
No, I'm not sure.
That is hilarious. I've never been asked to provide sexy tech support. This is exciting new territory.
Does that mean yes? Please, I'm too scared to ask the internet. But you have to be nice, right? Just kidding, I want to watch you try on cute cosplay. Ah. Does that mean yes?
It means absolutely.
Okay,
Hold on, I'll grab some common tools and components I've got laying around. I'm going all out here.
nice.
Oh, and let me know if my boobs are too distracting or whatever.
Oh, sorry, I would have never what... Oh, whoops, what whoops? I'm here for the tech support. You and Mio wind up spending hours talking about PC components, a topic she seems particularly passionate about.
And then, yeah, you're basically done. I mean, you could still pick a bunch of aesthetic upgrades, but I usually start with those. I suppose we kind of skip them. Oh, wow, look at the time. I should hit the hay. But thank you so much. This was the weirdest but coolest one-on-one session I've ever had. It'll be hard to beat.
Cool.
Will I see you at the next auction? I promise you don't need to pay me if you just want to hang out and play games. I'll give you a coupon for those.
Are we there? My pleasure, Gamer Galaxy. I'm sure we are talking. We will talk again soon. I'll take this one.
I look forward to it. Good night.
Good night. Neo turns off the stream and you stand up from the computer chair for the first time in several hours. This was not a date, but it was kinda interesting. You awake to your alarm. It's the local news. It tells residents of Subrosa to hunker down. Then an ad for the mall comes up declaring 50% off umbrellas. Motivation is on 60. I am raising my buff. My tech savvy? My buff. I go with buff. Yeah. Okay. Achievement, pump you up. And it's early in the morning. So I'm done for. Oh my god, this episode exploded again. Jeez. Okay. Sorry for the long episode again. I'm so sorry. And anyway, if you watched the whole thing, thank you very much. You don't have to donate. You cannot donate. And yeah, see ya in the next episode of Let's Play Hush Hush, Only Your Love Can Save Them. See ya.